It's not easy, but we have the capabilities to really discover technology and develop it.
Breakthrough Energy is obviously quite a name in innovation in the energy space. I'd love just to hear your reflections on that journey, and what are you most proud of now?
Yeah, well, thanks so much, Jim. I love talking to you. You've been a fantastic partner with BCG from the very beginning. So we really appreciate you and all the efforts you guys have made to help us get to where we are. Yeah, it has been quite a journey over the last 10 years. It starts really with Bill's vision. I mean, and that really is trying to leverage innovation everywhere possible to improve systems, which systems improve people's lives. 2015 is really when we got going. And what we were doing was we were trying to restart an investment ecosystem in innovation for energy. We had experienced an effort called clean tech, we branded it. That really didn't work out as well as people hoped it would from an investment perspective. And a lot of people stopped investing, and that meant the talent started being attracted to these tough areas to work in, tough tech areas. So that was what we were trying to do. We were trying to restart that ecosystem really by embedding two, I would say, core superpowers into the effort. And those were science and technology expertise and entrepreneurship. We were doing that out of the ashes of clean tech. I mean, and really, it was really a fascinating time to be trying to do something and get people to invest in areas that they had stopped investing in. Now fast forward 10 years from that start, where nobody wanted to do this. We have over 130 companies in our portfolio. They're at various stages of development, but across all of the 5 areas we invest in: manufacturing, electricity, agriculture, transportation, and buildings. Those are the areas that we define as energy. And so for every dollar that we've invested so far, our companies have raised an additional $10.
I mean, it is so exciting to see the journey that you've been on. What a success story. I mean, to think of where you are from 10 years ago, no companies in the kind of energy innovation space. Now you just yourselves have $133 billion that you are deploying, plus all the multiples. It's so exciting to see. I'm interested how you now look at this moment, right? So you built something really exciting. Now we're in a different moment as we think of energy innovation. Just really interested to hear, how do you read this moment, and how do you think of breakthrough and what you all are able to accomplish at this point?
The moment is interesting. It's interesting to reflect on the past and really take a moment to see that we've come a long ways. What you don't remember is how it felt at that moment when we were trying to create something that people thought would be very difficult, if not impossible, to do. Nobody forecasted 130 companies at this stage doing what they've done with the leverage that they have. It's hard to get things built, right? So what we've learned is it's not easy, but we have the capabilities to really discover technology and develop it. To get it deployed requires actual infrastructure investing. Infrastructure isn't really built for innovation investing. So we have a gap in the marketplace. And so we see that now as an opportunity. We had a gap in the marketplace, when we were trying to get, folks to invest in energy innovation back in 2016. That's happened. We see this next gap, which is how do we actually encourage appropriately infrastructure-minded investing to actually help build companies that are ready to, really deploy their technologies. And so that's the challenge right now, and the opportunity, I would say.
Yeah, it is exciting to see that your success now puts you in this new season, right? That you now have a lot of technology, and now the problem is, how do you actually get it deployed and out there changing the energy system, as you say? So I'm interested in, as you look into this next chapter that will be pretty different from the last chapter, what makes you most energized? What are you most excited about?
The thing I'm most enthused about is there have been, along this first 10 years, real relationship-driven partnerships that are right fit. I've always asked for right fit partnership from the beginning. Folks that are really aligned with what we're trying to do and see mutual benefit in what we're trying to do. We are very good at discovering and developing innovation. We are very good at building companies. That's our core expertise. We're looking for folks that want to, continue to double down on that and partner with us based on their experience expertise on how do we actually take on this next challenge, which is filling that gap between innovation and infrastructure.
Well, Rodi, we have so valued our partnership with you.
Yeah, we're grateful.
We are excited for this next season that you're in. We're excited to be on the journey with you. And thanks so much for taking the time today.
Yeah, thank you. It's been a pleasure. Appreciate it.